Welcome to the Iowa Hunting and Fishing Report, where each week we break down what's biting, what's moving, and where you should be headed. This week, join Aaron as he discusses local food plots, the upcoming state fair, and catches brought to you by Manson Lumber Bait and Tackle, Hank's Live Bait and Tackle, Nelson Bait and Tackle, and Beginner's Luck Tackle. You won't want to miss this.
Hello, folks. Aaron McKinney with the Iowa Hunting and Fishing Report for August 14th. Summer's about over. Kiddos are getting ready to go back to school. Hunting season's just around the corner, which is good. I got some info for that later on in the Hunting and Fishing Report. Still hot, but that's par for the course again. Got some rain, so that's fluctuating water levels is affecting the bite a little bit, but not so much. Water was really low anyway, so we needed it. But to start off the fishing report, contacted Sean and Manson at his bait and tackle shop. Walleyes are biting now. That would be Storm Lake. Walleyes are biting at Brushy too, evening bite. And then Blackhawk, they're picking up a few too. I think these are more the eater size, the right under the slot. I haven't heard of many big ones being caught, but still they're catching a few. It sounds like the best bite is white and orange twisters with a orange underbelly. Seems to be working the best. So if you're in one of those bodies of water, give those a try. Bass are biting very well on topwater. Kind of been going that way for the last month or so. Especially with the lily pads and the weeds and everything, it's always fun to drag a frog across that or Whopper Plopper on the edge of it. So if you enjoy bass fishing and walleye fishing here in north central Iowa, it's going pretty well. Next, we're headed out to Waterloo to Hank's Bait and Tackle. Great shop. I implore you guys get in there if you can. We got a lot of fishing stuff, a lot of live bait. They've informed us the catfish are biting very well in the river. Channel catch, you can dip baits, cut bait, chicken livers all work well. You can about catch them on anything. Chubs are also going very well. So if you like catfishing in the Waterloo area, that's the bite that's going really well right now. Still picking up a few flatheads too. So if you can make it over to the Waterloo area, there in the river, fishing's going pretty well. Lakes and stuff's been a little slow. Again, that's usually what happens this time of year, but the fall bite is just around the corner. So patience will prevail in this. Next, we got Nelson Bait and Tackle, Webster City, Iowa. Smallmouth are biting well on the small rivers, twisters, topwater, spinner baits, small plugs. Anything works really well, especially for those smallmouth. They're just aggressive feeding fish. I would try a little more morning, evening, get away from the heat. And then they also said the catfish are biting really well. And that's been the pretty much constant here that the catfish in the whole statewide are biting. So if you enjoy that, make sure to get out and enjoy that type of fishing. Next, we got Beginner's Luck Tackle in Lamar's. They're reporting again, catfish are biting. Live chubs seem to be the best. You can pick up flatheads, channels, the whole 9 yards on the Big Sioux River. That dumps directly into the Missouri. So you might even get a few bigger fish coming up from that area as well. So if you enjoy catfishing again, head out to Lamar's. You can go to anywhere in the state if you want to catch catfish right now, put it that way. So there's no use to travel for miles and miles and miles. If you like to catch catfish, head to your local river and you'll catch them. Anything that we've discussed as far as bait wise will work just fine. That kind of wraps it up for this week's Hunting and Fishing Report. Again, catfish are biting, few walleyes in north central Iowa, and topwater on bass. So this week I got down south to check out our food plots. I know I've been harping on that I was going to get down there for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I did get down there. It's looking very well. The brassicas, the turnips, everything's growing green, looking very good. They got plenty of rain down that way. And then the forage oats are actually browned up and they've been really eating them very, very well. So I put a camera up and I'll show you some of those pictures here that I've been getting from those. Just from that one camera, I've been sending it back. Been up 2 or 3 days, got a couple nice bucks. So I'm going to show you those photos. And finally this week, I'm going to be headed to the state fair tomorrow. Sounds like a little bit of rain, but that's actually not a bad thing. Keeps the crowds down. We'll let us do a little film and show you what's going on down there. Show you what's new, show you what food is around, and see if there's anything new for you guys to check out. We're going to hit all the staples. Big bull, big pig, big ram. Check out the butter cow. Look at all the exhibits. It's actually a really fun time. If you guys have a chance, I highly recommend going down to the state fair. Lots to do for the kids, for the grandparents, for the parents. You can rent scooters, so that's not a problem. If you have any handicap walking or anything like that, they can provide a scooter for you. Pretty reasonable price, so don't let that deter you. Make sure anybody can get down there, take the family out, school's starting. So make sure you get kind of one last excursion in here before school starts and check it out. And we'll have some footage for you that next week. So make sure you stay tuned for that as well. That kind of wraps it up for this week's Iowa Hunting and Fishing Report. We're glad you were with us. Make sure you like, share, follow, helps the channel out. And we will really be getting into hunting season very quickly. We'll be getting some videos coming up for you for that too. So Hope you come back next week. Make sure to like, share, and follow. Appreciate you being on the Iowa Sportsman Hunting and Fishing Report this week.
It's the Iowa Hunting and Fishing Report.